fam. How you doing, man?
Doing good. Introduce yourself, let the people know who you are.
I go by the name of Fresco Kane, East St. Louis representative, rapper, singer, producer, whatever. Let's get it.
Yeah. Now, originally you used to go by Jenna.
Yeah.
I know you spoke about it in another interview, but let the people know like why you changed your name.
Basically, because when I had the song "Dip in the Club" out, it was trending on Twitter, and nobody was connecting it with the name Jenna. And I kind of researched it, and I googled the name Jenna. It didn't come up to like the 4th or 5th page. So I needed something that stood alone. That as soon as you typed it in, it would come up alone. And I came up with Fresco Kane.
Because it's like it's fresh, it's original.
Fresco means dope. Or cool in Spanish, so you know, dope boy fresh. You know, I kind of tied that into Kane, which everybody used to call me Kane when Men's Society came out. I was a little nigga, you know. So Fresco Kane sounded cool.
Yeah, like you had the city buzzing like the dope boy fresh song. I just remember hearing it just as a kid, just you know, in my younger days anyway. Yeah, was that the song that caught the attention of Jermaine Dupri, or was it another song?
Nah, it was years later. Dope Boy Fresh. I was a kid when that came out, but that was my first song. It ended up going #1. But the song they called, I don't think it was a song they called Jermaine Dupri's attention. It was My Talent.
Okay.
So I didn't really have a song out at the time. Dip in the Club had just died down. So it was like the other music that he really loved that forced him to kind of sign.
I know, like in other interview, you say you played like a few tracks for him.
Yeah, I played some records for him. Me and Murph was out in Atlanta, you know, and I just played some records for him. He heard one record, he was just like, man, don't take him nowhere. I'm signing.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. And just speaking on Murph, like you also had like the letter to Nelly. It was titled like letter to Nelly, but I feel like it was like a shout out to most of
it was a shout out to all my predecessors in this area that kind of did it before me, because you know I had niggas posters on my walls and stuff, so I feel like I wouldn't have been Fresco if it wasn't for them to pave the way. Like me and Jaquan went to the same high school. People don't know that, so you know them was my partners beforehand. So to see, you know, they definitely paved the way for me for where I am now.
You just recently had like the signing party. Yeah. It was a distribution, or like another record deal?
Nah, you know I got a record deal with my label. I'ma Kill It.
Okay.
So I own 100% of my masters. Yeah. And right now we pushing Coke bottle. So that's what's going on.
Man, that's buzzing right now, man. That's another thing that's taking off right now, man. Yeah. Like how important is it for an artist to own their masters?
It's very important because owning your masters means what's up, Zeus? Owning your masters means you got the rights to them. So say Coke bottle blow up out of this world, I got the rights to kind of do what I want to do with it, put it in movies, move it around the way I feel it should be moved.
Yeah. Are you tapped in with like some of like the local artists, like the younger artists right now?
Yeah.
Who you listening to right now?
LA.
Oh yeah, LA.
Mud Bugatti. My nigga Young Coaster. Lil Ryan. Gusto. I'm very tapped in. I got a lot of songs coming up with niggas that, you know, we finna drop, so, yeah.
I'd say just outside of those two artists, we got a lot of other artists here who got, like, they got talent, but I seem like they wasted on, like, what's popularized now as far as the dissing music. Like, if you can, like send some type of word of advice, like, of course, like, to help them, like, level up in the industry, like, what would you say to these young artists?
I think in order to level up in the industry, you have to have industry quality, meaning you gotta listen to what's going on in the industry, listen to what's #1 on Rhythmic, what's #1 on the pop stations, not necessarily mimicking anything, but you gotta be able to compete with these type of records. So I've always been able to do that since a young kid. That's what I based my whole career off of. So that's why I've had a song that'll go every year in St. Louis. Even if it's just St. Louis, it's still big. It's just, you know, right now we're just trying to take it worldwide, but just listen to what's going on and don't listen to just the hood or your homies or, you know, that's my...
I definitely say what you're saying, like just having like your city, you say it got a lot of hits, like for it's in St. Louis. I think that's most important, like for basically like any artist coming up in any city.
You gotta have that shit in your crib. If you don't got it at your crib, how you feel like you don't have it across the world? So even though it's taking me a little more time to get to where I feel like I want to go, it's cool. I'd rather take that slow route than that one-hit wonder shit. You feel me? So
I know, like you came up in the era with the Super Fresh, the Black DVD, memorize photography and videography and all that. Louis Loud. I said his name right. Louis Loud. Yeah. Like how did you keep yourself relevant with the current music industry?
I just told you. I'm listening to that type of music. I'm listening to what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily mimicking, but just knowing, hey, I got to compete with this type of music, and that's the type of music I make.
And also, you got another song outside of Coke Bottle, My Sneaky Link. Yeah. Have you ever been a sneaky link to somebody? Like, where did the inspiration for that song come from?
Yeah, nigga, like, I mean, you know, I think everybody had a little sneaky link, you know what I'm saying? So, it's self-explanatory, but, you know, that's the new joint. Check out Sneaky Link if you ain't heard it, man. Yeah.
I'm just saying, just last question here. With you know, working, I mean, it probably don't, like, mean anything like as far as your artistry, but just as far as the Instagram verification, you got verified and made. Like, how was that feeling?
It felt good because at the end of the day, I felt like I should have been verified. No cap, but you know, like I say, everything happens for a reason. Everything happens when it's time. I've done a lot. I've had a lot. I got a lot of accolades, so I felt like it was only right to get verified. But I really, I'm appreciative of it for sure. I'm not taking it for granted.
Like, you got anything that the fans should be anticipating, like, in the upcoming future?
Right now we got the Coke Bottle remix dropping Friday. And that shit finna go crazy on the radio and everywhere. So that's about it, man. Album coming soon. More singles, more videos. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube. You know, just stay in touch.
Yeah. Did you leak who the artist may be?
Huh?
Do you leak who the artist may be on the remix?
I just say it's a legend. Just put it like that. It's a legend for sure.
Let people know where they can find you on social media.
Everything at Fresco Kane, Fresco Kane. That's my Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, everything. Holla at your boy.